Today, I would like to focus on a common question that people ask me about esports and where it is heading and where Kalaro is positioned given these trends that are happening today as we speak, and very actively, very aggressively. Uh, Esports is progressing, but there are two camps. The first one is as we have just experienced or experiencing, which is the Esports World Cup 2025 in Saudi Arabia. And that's 2025. And 2027, there would be the Olympics Esports Games, the first ever Olympic event, IOC event related to esports. This would be happening on 2027, also in Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So two camps. Now, so people are asking me which is which. I mean, yeah, like Kalaro, which between the two do we endorse and support and so on. And maybe to answer that question and the controversy behind it is I would have to go back like 2 years ago, a little bit over 2 years ago. This is when the IOC, the Olympics Committee, announced the Olympic Esports Week in Singapore sometime June 2023. Probably I'm the only Filipino who was there officially attending the event. And so I witnessed what is really behind the thinking and the plan of the Olympic movement. And basically, when the IOC announced the list of games that they are sort of supporting or certifying, or the list of games that would be played during the Esports Olympics games, a lot of gamers reacted sort of not exactly violently, but in protest and very much surprised that the popular games that they play, like Call of Duty, League of Legends, Valorant, Mobile Legends, and so on and so forth, are not included in the Olympics list of games. So this was a sort of a huge controversy back 2 years ago. So it's really good that the Esports World Cup still continues to support and include in their competitions the sort of the more traditional esports games as we have been watching regularly in the esports World Cup 2025. Equally exciting, of course, would be the esports or the list of games that would be supported in the Olympic Esports Games, like chess, for example, car racing, and other types of sports. For me, I really like how the Olympic Esports Games are endorsing these types of sports because it is a combination of advancements in technology, specifically robotics, application of virtual reality, augmented reality, and so on. And very soon, maybe by 2027, most likely, artificial intelligence will be included in the technologies that are being implemented in the Esports Olympics Games 2027. That's like 2 years away from now. So a lot of things will happen. And I would predict that AI would become part and parcel of the Esports Olympics Games. So for Kalaro, that is very exciting because we still and definitely supports the esports, the more traditional esports games, like as we have seen at the Esports World Cup. And we definitely are very much excited with the advancements and the use of technology in the field of electronic sports as would be implemented by the Olympics esports games. So it's really very exciting for us in Kalaro that we are seeing, both sides or both camps really highlighting and promoting electronic sports as we are now experiencing. So we are sort of just starting, from both camps. We are just starting now, and there's a lot of things that can happen along the way. That's why Kalaro is really very much excited about all of these things happening as we are now sort of discussing, or as I am now sharing all of these things. So, well, more power to all those who are passionate about sports everyone who are passionate about technology, just like us in Kalaro. We're very much excited about all of these trends and all of these things developing very rapidly. And with 3.4, 3.5 billion gamers around the globe, 43 million in the Philippines, and 54% of the 3.5 billion gamers are in Asia Pacific. This makes it really, really very much exciting for us in Kalaro, and we are committed to supporting and helping all the stakeholders monetize their passion and their commitment to electronic sports. That is why Kalaro exists. We want to grow the industry, esports industry. We want to help grow the esports industry by addressing the most fundamental requirement or need, which is monetization. Monetization for the players, the teams, the tournament organizers, the brands, and everyone who are part of this ecosystem. And very exciting. So let's go.